What's up, gang? So one of my New Year's resolutions was to start like having hobbies that I do every day because I like play Minecraft, but I only play it like intermittently. And then I crochet, but not well, and I just don't have a lot of things that I can like do every single day. And I'd been like every now and then like filming videos of myself because I was really into journaling for a while, but I can't read my handwriting, so I just kind of got lame. And I thought like recording videos of myself to like look back at later is way cooler. Except I don't I don't got like that fancy Google storage plan, so I needed like a place to upload them, and I could totally just like private them on YouTube, but that's less fun. I need the anxiety. So I came up with some things that I'd like to talk about today, just to be able to reflect back on later. And yeah. So the first thing, fit check. So I wore this to school, by the way. So oh my god, the lighting is absolutely terrible. Here, I wonder if I turn off this light. If oh yeah, that made it better. I'm in my shadow era. Wait, if I turn off this light and turn you guys can see it. So I got my 1000%. Sorry, this is gonna be great. My 1000% polyester American shirt. It's got like a skull on it. Then I got my jorts. So I'm feeling pretty good. I got the fit from the Goodwill bins yesterday. Sorry, it just got really personal. And I think they're great, except for oh my god, there was like this giant hole in the butt, and I didn't realize until I like got home, and I like picked them up. I like spotted them, and I like chased them down across the bins, and I like picked them up, and I was like, oh my god, they're perfect. But I only looked at the front, and then like when I got and they were like wet too, and I was like, oh, I got the pea jorts. And then I got home and I was looking at them and I was like, there's like, oh, there's like these little holes in the back. And then I realized, oh my god, like on the pocket seam in the back, it was just like all ripped open. And I was like, oh. So I had to break out that sewing machine. And then my mom sewed them for me. Because I could not for the life of me I could not for the life of me like figure it out at all. So, what's happened today is my next point. I went back to school. It was winter break. We got like it felt like a lot of time and not a lot of time. Hold on, I have to turn the heat off. I'm like actually boiling. Um, but it felt like a lot of time and it also felt like not a lot of time. I got my wisdom teeth removed over the break, and that was a rough one. I was definitely not. I didn't know that they would like give me stitches, and I woke up and there was like this string in my mouth, and I was like, "What's happening?" And then I ended up I got my finger in there and I like pulled it. It was like awful, and I was like bleeding for way longer than I was supposed to. But I'm feeling a bit better now, and like five other people also got their wisdom teeth out over the break, so I don't feel alone. That's cool. Sorry, my bangs are messing me up. Oh my god, like why is there like just like a middle part? Like I'm like a middle-aged man. Oh my god. Also, part of the fit check. Let's pretend like I didn't forget about it. You gotta go with the hair accessories. I assume you can see them. I got them at the Dollar Tree. They're the JoJo Bobos, but they're in my hair as hair clips and not actual bows. So that's super fun and cool. Um, I don't know why I said it like that. I'm getting back into Minecraft right now. That's my next written segment. I've been like I was only able to play it on like the I'm sorry, I'm trying not to spin. Trying not to spin. I've been spinning in all the other ones, but I feel like if I like actually publish this, I probably shouldn't be spinning in my chair. Um so I've been getting into like Minecraft a lot recently. And because it used to be like only on I could only play on like my desktop or my Switch, and I was like, oh, that's just not very fun because it wasn't very like accessible, or that's not the right word. Like it was just like harder for me to access. But then I found out I could download Bedrock onto my laptop, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm down. And I use my laptop a lot more like every day, so it was so much easier. So I've been playing. I've been really into like mining the underneath the ground instead of like actually building stuff out like on the upper layers. I've just been like mining these like awful cave systems, and it's so ugly, and there's just like exposed diorite everywhere, and it's like the bird poop, what's it called, the bird poop block. But that's been fun. And like the more that I like play Minecraft, the more that I like watch other people play Minecraft. And so I've been like watching all these like Minecraft like live streams, and nobody plays like Minecraft like quite the same. So I've been getting like a lot of inspiration, but also like not in a good way. Like I've been watching this one guy who like he like spawned in at an igloo at like Y300 or something, and he's just been like living up there, and he like got a bunch of trees and stuff, and I've just been watching that like nonstop. And I was like laying in bed last night, and it was like 2 a.m. because I messed up my sleep schedule obviously, and I just kept thinking about like him placing all these like birch planks in order to like find more dirt so he could like grow more trees. And I was like, that's actually insane. I wrote down something else. I wrote about going back to school. Not the most fun thing ever. I had to retake a test in ASL today, and it's like, oh my god. It was like so bad because I was studying beforehand a little bit, and it was like, oh my god, I need to stop saying oh my god. But I was like sitting in my homeroom, and I'm like watching these review videos, and I'm sitting there, and I just start like signing the signs like along with it, and it was just so embarrassing. And like the girl I sit next to kept side-eyeing me. Wait, I shouldn't. It's whatever. No hard feelings though, because I would side-eye me too, because I was not doing them right. I was like flailing my hands around in very un-ASL manners. Yeah, and then I had to retake this test, but I didn't even get to finish it. I got like halfway through, and I'm like so cooked, and she was signing stuff, and I was like, I don't know what this means. Sorry, that's the one that I remember. I want to add another segment to this. I want to like start doing like fun drinks. I want to have like I want to make like fancy tea, or like, oh my god, like the sodas that like the Mormons make with like all the different syrups. I think that would be like super cool to make, and just like have a different one every day. But also I'm like trying to be in my healthy era. Got that basic New Year's resolution, but oh my god, sorry. I'm like, I feel the stitches coming out. But also I feel like I don't even know. But today's fun drink is water. Iced. Just how I like it. That's not my cup either. That's my brother's cup, because my brother, oh my god, wait, I just realized that like I'm like, why is the edge so fuzzy? And it was my like privacy, like the thing you can slide over your laptop camera was still like partially over. But it's okay. I will keep the footage because I want to. So then, yeah, so I have like this wonderful like, okay. It's like this one right here. It has like everything I like wanted to talk about written down, so I could just like get my thoughts out nice and easy. Yeah. So I think fun drink segment will do. Need to stop drinking water. And then so I went to the bins yesterday. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. That's where I got the fire fit, the patriotic outfit. And the lady like asked me if I wanted she was giving me my change, and she was like, "Oh, do you want a coin dollar?" And I was like, "Of course I want a coin dollar." So now I have this bad boy. It has what's his name? Franklin Pierce on it. And I was like talking to someone, and I was like, "Who even is that?" And I like read it, and it said like 14th president. I was like, "No way, we had a president named Franklin Pierce. Like, I've never heard of this guy before in my life." And then they're just like, "Oh yeah, he was a president." Man, no, he's not. Bro's actually like just spawned in, and it's like I still cannot comprehend it. I want the video to get a little bit over 10 minutes, just about that. I think that would be a really nice length. what was I gonna say? Oh, and the final thing that I wrote down was rate the day. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. It was not the best. I have to say, I've been going to bed at like 2 a.m. and waking up at like noon. So like all of a sudden, like I was like trying to go to bed at like 9 and stuff, and it was not working. I ended up going to bed at midnight, which was like it was better. It was better than it could have been, and then I had to wake up at 7:30 because God bless, Monday is a late day. But like tomorrow, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm like actually gonna be so cooked because it's like how am I just supposed to like do that? Like wake up at or because I'll have to wake up at 6:30. So that's where I'm at, and I don't know how like see you tomorrow.